Welcome back to the third episode of, no wait, that's wrong. Welcome to the fourth episode, that's right. You see, that's what we do. We self-sabotage ourselves and we become caught up in what we're getting wrong. And it's all around focus at this stage of being in your goal, because it gets a little bit harder as much as what you've increased momentum and you keep moving, because when you keep moving, you gain momentum and you gain pace. But sometimes we lose a little bit of heart and we lose a bit of passion. And we go back to our friend, the fridge. And our friend, the fridge, never judges us and it always gives us what we want, but never really what we need. So talk about focus here is the fact that let's not focus on what we're gaining to lose, but what we're gaining to win. You see, I think people, for example, I know myself, I battle to lose weight because I don't want to be a loser. Nobody wants to be the biggest loser, as it were. I want to be somebody who gains something. So instead of focusing on losing weight, let's focus on gaining health or changing body shape. So when it gets to the point where it's a little bit tougher, make sure that you become your biggest fan as well. Keep cheering yourself on. I remember telling you about my 1,000 kilometers. The other day I had to drag a tire that weighs 11 kilograms around an 8-kilometer course. And it was so tough. And I dragged this, but I kept speaking to myself, come on, Wes, you can do this. One more step, one more lamppost, one more goal. Just keep doing it. So I was gaining something the whole time. Another thing to do is to remind yourself of what it's going to feel like when you actually win. So here's another thing. Remember I spoke to you about putting your goals in the headline. Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to give you one of my goals now. Next year, I'm walking from Johannesburg to Cape Town. Yes, I'm creating a movement for movement, and I want to raise some money for people who can't move, for people who lack mobility and who can't experience what I'm experiencing. But here's the thing. I've already seen myself walking from Johannesburg to Cape Town, but the part that I'm really focusing on is as soon as I reach Cape Town, I'm going to walk straight into the sea, because that's the ultimate goal. And all of a sudden what it does is it creates an emotion in me that gets my mental state going, that gets my physical state going, and I keep picturing it. So keep picturing what you're going to gain, not what you're going to lose. So this week, link your emotions to your physical and mental being and give us a comment about how you've achieved what you've achieved so far.